Yo, what's good? It's your boy JG Tennis back with another video today. I miss y'all, bruh. I really do miss y'all. But don't worry, I took a little break from YouTube just to get everything set it up. And I had high school was very, very hard. It's not really big hard, but it's like hard because you gotta get a lot of work in. But coming in 2022, I hope I can make it up to y'all. I really, really hope to make it up to y'all. So, today, I'm going to be doing something very, very, very special. Last year I tried doing a video like this, but I couldn't do a lot. I forgot to put some of the parts, so I'm going to film some. But, today, I'm going to do my 2021 in review. 2021 in review, bro. I don't know why I sound like this, but just go with it. I don't know why I sound like this. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Alright, let's just get into this. Alright. My 2021. How did that go? 2021 was a year. Oh, that's on Instagram. 2021 was a really, really great year. Good year. So remember in 2020. Well, let's first go really, real back. In 2019 I was having a bad year. 2020, decent. No. 2020 was excellent. It was the first half. 2019 was a dream to a nightmare. Then the nightmare turned into a dream. And then after 2020, it came into 2021. But 2021 was a year to remember. Why was it a year to remember? Because of how all the events that were going on. So first, let's start with January. Nothing really much in January has happened. Only just, Bama won the national championship on January 11th. Devontae Smith won the Heisman. But it was sort of a thing where also in my 8th grade class, I was doing well. But y'all know I'm not in 8th grade no more. But it was one of the greatest years ever. But we all know the start of 2021 where people just went off to the Capitol. Like, what the world? I would say the other word, but I'm not bad. What in the world? Capitol Hill. These people just went in. How stupid is that? I don't know how stupid that is, but they went in. I don't know what the heck was going on with them. But not my problem now. That was months ago. That was a year ago. Almost a year ago. But then I had Instagram, right? JG had Instagram, right, bro? JG was one of the best on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I had a great 8th grade year this year. And, nothing was really going on in January, February, except for 8th grade year. And you can go look at my 8th grade year in review video. But it wasn't really anything much. Then I injured my ankle 1st of February. Got a scholarship for tennis. And then in March we were watching Bama basketball, and they won SEC championship in basketball. Bama was going good that year, bro. For real. They were on fire that year. But then, I started playing some more tennis. I started doing some good stuff. People getting shot. Dante Wright. And, I'm a good counselor. you know, I care for others. I care for what I ask people how they're doing and stuff, and it's just been a great. You know, me and Rich have been doing some stuff, all that good stuff. I don't know what I'm saying, but me and Rich have been doing good. But then, you know, school was on the way to ending. And, you know, I was kind of getting nervous. But let's go all the way. You know, on Instagram, I was doing very, very well. But let me tell you, the day before my graduation, not the day before my graduation, before my graduation practice, or was it the first day, my Instagram account was disabled. This Instagram account, look at this picture. This was when I got my account back. This is the first picture I put when I got my account back. Go follow my Instagram at JG102019. Not the one with the underscore. Not the one with the underscore, the regular one. JG102019. Nothing else. It's the one where I have a. It's the one where I have a hoodie on. Force of Nature. It's this one right here. So then you go down to all of these things, and when my Instagram account got disabled, I was so heated, cause I was like, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm not addicted to my Instagram. It's just the fact that, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. But then, you know, I was on the math team, and we were on fire. We got 10. So then the day of our graduation, our graduation day, we had a good time on our graduation day. It was a good time. But it went well. I had some jokes, and then, you know, the next hours later, we had to go to dinner for our math team. You know, Mayor Wolfen came too, and it was fun. And then the next day, we had to go for our graduation. We're at our graduation, and I won 10 awards at the graduation. You know, I would have posted on Instagram the first day, on the day I got them. But this was my post. It was supposed to be 30 days ago. Well, not really. This is my post when I graduated. Of course, it was this. It was supposed to be, but more pictures of me, bruh. For real, bruh. But my Instagram account got disabled, so I had to come back with this in 30 days, bruh. So then, you know, I was watching, after, why am I saying, shoot, bruh. Okay. After my graduation, I went home. And the first thing I did when I went home was go to sleep for 4 hours. Woke up, called my grandma to come get me up, and go to her house. That's what I did. Yeah, this is the math team picture too. This is me and the math team right here. We were some of the best. We were the best. We were 10th place. But then, you know, in 2021, I was kind of not doing really good in tennis. Not really doing good. But then Auburn was coming up. And that's one of the most specialist things that it will ever happen. Now, I was watching the TikTokers versus YouTubers thing. That was amazing. I saw FaZe Jarvis knock out Michael Lee. Austin McBroom beat the out of Bryce Hall. Deji lost. I don't know what happened with Gibb and Taylor Holder. I know Gibb was raw. You know, we know he won. But let me tell y'all about the state championship. I've been dreaming. I've been grinding. I've been doing all this. I've been posting on my Instagram nonstop about this. So then it was time. When it was time, we're in Auburn. First day. Oh, I also got my Instagram account. I said I got my Instagram account before Auburn. I go to Auburn. I win my first match. Then the next day, because it was a rain delay, I play a match again, win. Then I play my mixed doubles match, win. Then again, I play a match, I win. And then I wait until nighttime. Then I was playing against someone named Tim. And he is good. He's actually good. And in that first set, I don't know what the heck I was doing. I was just struggling against him. Like, I was not finding my groove, rhythm. He was outplaying me. And then I was down 1-4-0-3. He was 1 point away from winning the match. But then I just kept my composure, just came out slow, tried my best to get back in the match, got the first point, got on the board, then got the next one, then got the next one. And then when I got to 3-3, he was up 0-3 in the tiebreak. And then I just made the next 7 points. And I won the set. So, I go to the restroom. And I'm like, how in the world did you just do that, James? How did you come back? I came back, but I got to get the 10-point tiebreaker in. And the 10-point tiebreaker, I was like, wow, what is going on? And the momentum changer in that 10-point tiebreaker was this. It was 8-7. I had 8. He hit the ball right back to me. And I hit a wide open shot. And that really got me 9-7. Then I hit a drop shot and I missed. Then I come back with it. And I hit a shot past him. And I won the match. And then, I still had one more match after that. I had to play mixed doubles with Talia. And we won the first set, lost the second set. And we had a match point. Couldn't get it. But then they had a match point. We stopped both of them. We stopped both match points. And then we got another match point. And then we won. And the whole TNT people were cheering. They came after we got off the court. They all came running towards us. And like, yes. Then, the next day, semifinals, won. But then in the championship, we got robbed. We got robbed in the championship. Got robbed. But I still had an amazing time with these guys. Do you know we're introducing to Ramsey? Ramsey was getting ready. And I have a goal next year, so I gotta get ready for that. Do you know the Olympics was going on? I was watching Japan and USA. I won a sportsmanship award. Then I finally had my first day of school. In August 2nd, too early. I'm not going to talk about what happened the first week. I'm not going to talk about that. But then, I got the sportsmanship award trophy. Right here. Sportsmanship award trophy. Yeah. But nothing was going on during school. I was just practicing tennis, playing tennis, doing all that, and doing good. But then, almost at the end of August, I was doing good in school, but then I had to be quarantined. I didn't get COVID. Someone tested positive for COVID. I was near. I didn't know who. I didn't know who. So I had to be sent home for 10 days. Because I had to be quarantined. That's quarantine. I had to be quarantined. Now I was like, oh, come on. I had to, I came back to, I was at home, bruh, for so long. I texted my friends saying I had to be quarantined. They're like, oh, shoot. And I was quarantined for 10 days. But then, you know, me and Richard watched Nick Ireland versus DK Money. We watched a lot, and Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. And while I was in quarantine, that gave me the opportunity to watch Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley won. I was about to fight. But then when I came back to school, I was already ready for the weekend. Why? It was a 3-day weekend. You had Friday. Well, really, you had Friday evening after school. Then you had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And that was really, really, really cool. Honestly, really cool. But what I was really ready for this year, because, you know, me and Team 205, we all go to Ramsey and Parker. And and the game that all of us were waiting for was the Ramsey versus Parker game. You know, we promised to be there, but, you know, some people couldn't make it because of something suspicion and stuff. So it was only six or five members who were there. But we all didn't sit with each other. You know, Brandon were on the Ramsey side. Ibsen, Marco, and Richard were, you know, Richard and Jalen. Well, probably 7 or 8. I don't really know. But most of the other members go to Parker, who were there. Now, there's more members who go to Ramsey than Parker. But not all of them were there because of suspensions. There's only 2 of us from Ramsey on Team 205 who were there. Well, really more than that on Ramsey, because, you know, but another one's in the band. So me and Brandon, you know, talked to Mary Wolfen. We found a way to get on the other side. And then we get to Parker's side. You know, Richard has a picture of, Mom has a picture of Richard in the band. And I went on the Parker side, and I sat with I found Ibsen. Then we went over to where the Parker band was sitting. You know, Richard was sitting at the end somewhere, so I sat next to the band, and I sat next to Richard. And, you know, we were all talking, and we were all like, yeah. Then Marco came next to us, and we were all with each other. And this was the game. This is the game we were prepared for. And do you know, nothing much was going on. But then, you know, I was at my prime in tennis. I was doing good in Hoover. Me and my friend Bart, we got second place in our doubles tournament. Look how short I am, bro. I'm that short, bro. I'm that short. My gosh. I want to be tall, bro. Not like Desmond tall. You're going to see him in a video I'm going to be posting. I'm just going to get like a little vlog. But I'm going to do. What is he doing? So, everything was going pretty decent. Yeah. But then October hit, bruh. And I was ready. And I remember having my last tennis practice before my birthday, October 4th. I was in there. I think it was raining that day too. I think it was raining that day too. And I was ready. Then, you know, me when it hit 12 o'clock, me, Richard, and Ibsen were on the phone. And then we all sang happy birthday to me and all that. But then, my birthday hit. Made an Instagram post. Finally 15. So I'm going to read you the comments that people commented. My friend Charlie Mitchell is my cousin George's friend. He said HBD. And I said, appreciate that, my guy. And my friend Drew Susi, who you'll see in the video, he said, yes, sir. And I said, gang. Superior J, which you will see in the video, said happy birthday. And I said, thanks, bro. My friend Mackenzie Elise said happy birthday, friend. And I said, thank you, friend. Coach Jemiah said happy birthday, James. I said, thanks, coach. Logan Johnson said, yes, sir, happy birthday. And I said, thank you. Trinity Jalea said, happy birthday. And I said, thank you, friend. Tyrell Williams, Blonde Man said, happy birthday. And I said, thanks, bro. Yasmin Fisher said, happy birthday. Thank you. See you at practice. Everybody said happy birthday. All these people said happy birthday. All these people have said. And Richard said happy birthday. Brody. Or Brody. Brody. And I said, brother. So then, next thing you know, the next day, I had my birthday. And these are all the people who came to my birthday. You have Richard. Of course, he was going to come. You know, I invited Brandon because he's my neighbor. I knew him for a long time. You know, I had to invite Nigel Billings, my teammate. I almost played with him 24/7. I almost played with him like 24/7. Well, not really 24/7. I see him every week and play with him every week. And then, you know, behind me is my cousin Christian Ming. I did not know he was my cousin until my mom told me. That's when I forgot to tell y'all that earlier. That was back in, I don't know when, but yeah. Then, you know, Superior J, Jalen Lee. You know, my cousin George French. And the two girls were Yaz and Jemiah. You know, so originally it was supposed to be only boys, but Jemiah was coming too. So I invited Yaz since she lived near. Oh, she's like, I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it. So then you got all of my things on my birthday. Look at all of this. Look at all of these posts. You have, you know, us racing. You have us racing. You got laser tag. Well, we're all racing. At my birthday table, we got all that. All that. Let it. More pictures. You see, you got George, Richard right there. I don't know what's going on right here. Look at me in the picture, bruh. Laser tab it. Look at this. Richard has his hands up. Racing. Again. Bruh, didn't have my first tournament at 15 years old. Didn't do well. Won first round. Then lost the next two. But anyway, that was it. But then we went to the... Alabama football was undefeated. But you know, that day, we went to the Morehouse Tuskegee game. In Alabama, after the Morehouse Tuskegee game, we were still in the suite looking at Alabama. They could not finish that game against A&M, bro. I was so upset. I was like, how in the world? But then, you know, I decided to go to New York. I mean, I didn't decide because we were already... And, you know, I filmed a vlog in New York. Go check that out. But here are some pictures. Picture in New York. Got this. Got that. Just having New York style. This is the first day. You know, my Chinese people. Yes, sir, bruh. Liberty. Liberty, 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 liberty. Hey. I'm on Liberty Ritual. Why must I on ritual? Why must I not with a ritual? More New York pics. More New York pics. Look at all this, man. And let me tell y'all what happened while we were in New York. Went to the museums and went to the M&M shop. Then we met up with some crew. Nothing much on the first day. Then the next day we went to Statue of Liberty. And we met up with some LA kids. LA kids who were there. We made friends with them. You know, we went to Broadway too, bruh. We had a whole party in me and Caden's room. We had invited the LA kids into our room. The two of them into our room. It was supposed to be only boys. But then we had 3 girls on our trip too. So it was supposed to be more, but because of COVID, some people went down. And they came in the room too, bruh. It got messed up. I couldn't find my charger. I didn't know what was going on, but then, you know, last day we leave. We get stuck in the airport because our plane was coming late. They didn't arrive, and we had to be in there. And then, you know, when we got to the airport. We had to go to a hotel. Then we had to get like only 2 hours of sleep or 4 hours of sleep. And then we go back and we win. Wait, what? Why did I say did we win? Oh shoot. We landed in Birmingham. I was tired. But then I came back a different person. I came back better than I ever was. I got a haircut too. But the haircut that wasn't like this haircut. It was better. You should have saw that. And then, you know, when I come back to school, bruh, everybody miss me. They're like, what up, Jane? We miss you, bruh. Then, you know, things start to shape up. What happened to Ramsey's wall? And it was really, really, really weird. But I was feeling it at Ramsey. I was making more friends at Ramsey. And most of the people I met at Ramsey, if you know, when I went Instagram Live in 2020, I had met so many of these people who go to Ramsey were on my on my live, bro. Everybody was like, I was like, who are these people? And then when like I was that guy, and I was like, the world? Someone named Big Cam was doing that. Fat youngster. That's what they call it. And nothing much was going on. But then, months into November, the 23rd, I passed my permit test. And I started driving. Not on my own, but with my dad. With dad. With JG Tennis' dad. And it was such a great moment. You know, I drove from my house to my grandma's house. Not here. Not this grandma's house, but his mom's house. But, you know, going back to that video where I was at George's birthday party. Well, George, Gazatu, Drew, Everett. But I met more Homewood boys. I met more of these Homewood boys. You know, Alabama was... Oh, well, let me go back. Before I go to what's going on there. You know, Alabama was playing against Auburn. You know, Alabama had some close games along the way. They're struggling. And against Auburn, Bryce Young had that Heisman moment, bro. I was like, it was unbelievable. And Alabama came back and won. Everybody thought Alabama was going to lose that SEC championship. But we beat that out of them, bro. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What you talking about? They gonna get dodged by Georgia? Y'all thought they gonna get dodged by Georgia? No, they not. Shut the fuck. No, shut the. Shut up. Shut the fuck. Hey, I hope Georgia was actually playing. I don't really know if Georgia was playing for real though. I wonder what's gonna happen in the national championship, but we'll see. But on that day when Alabama won, I met more of the Homewood boys. Yeah, they're my gang. They love gang. They love JG. You see, we got all these people. That was a special moment. I made them last time, bro. I got a video. It didn't come in out, bro, for real. But that gonna be coming out soon. Don't worry. And here's a little sneak peek of what was going on. You ready? Here it is.
Yo, bro, it's the first time. Hey, get out my cousin, bro. Get out my cousin. Come here. Look at this guy. And you see, we are with my Homewood people. We with my Homewood people. You know, I already filmed that, did I? I already filmed that. Hey! Keith! Hey, don't smell my butt.
Yeah, that was one thing that happened. But I got something else in my camera roll, bro. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I got so much in my camera roll, bro. I'm be posting these videos. So don't think that it happened this year. They actually happened in 2021.
Yo, bro. Yo, what's good? It's your boy JG Tennis back with another video today, bro. Y'all know the best DB in the state, G French. And y'all probably know who this guy is from Homewood. Susie. Bro, stop putting on my pants, bro. Y'all gonna demonetize my video, bro. Chill out.
Yeah, they gonna demonetize my video, but they need to chill out. Alright then, bro, for real. But then I went to one of my friend's birthday parties, and I saw Spider-Man No Way Home. It was good. I'm gonna do my Marvel rankings. Don't worry. I'm gonna do Marvel rankings. Yeah. I'm gonna do Marvel rankings. Yes. Then me and Richard been going to games. I went to the Alabama game, but every time I go to a game this year, every game that I went to, I bring bad luck. Bama lost their basketball game, bro. Ramsey got blown out by Parker. Got blown out by Center Point. 9-0. How? State beats at A&M, bro. I bring bad luck to everything. So I don't know why. And then me and we start our own business. And here are the pictures. I have a good Christmas Eve. I finally got my Ramsey attire. I'm gonna show y'all my Ramsey attire. Me and then the next bowl, me and Richard go to Birmingham Bowl. Auburn loses by 4 points. But then with everything that's been going on, I finally post a 2021 in review with my Instagram. We already talked about this. Already talked about this. That's when I won award. My birthday. This right here. So me and my teammate I started a Unity volunteers thing. A volunteer thing. I want y'all to go follow. Go follow Unity Volunteers. Take a screenshot of this. And go like this. Go like this post. Go like this post. Go like the post, bro. Wish me luck. Me and Naj. This me and Naj right here. I don't know what then. Oh, that's my graduation in New York. Me and my teammates. But it's really something really big. It's like something out of a movie. But 2021, it's like a great year. I can kind of see. But it kind of came too soon for me. But it was like something else. It was like 20, let's go. I'm not trying to bring it back again, but 2019, it started off dream to a nightmare. You gotta go into this transition. Now we're in 2022. You started off in 2019. Now look at where I am in 2022. It's kind of like a grand slam. In 2019, I started off doing well. I was having the best year of my life. Then it turned into a nightmare the last 2 months. And in 2020, I was hoping 2020 would come out, and it was getting worse every day. When sometimes the stuff stopped, it came back more badly than usual. But then, COVID really, imagine this. Imagine COVID didn't happen. If COVID never happened, I wouldn't have been prepared for anything. I would have been in this emotional state. Some people wish COVID never happened. But there's some times where people, I know I do not like COVID. I've had a COVID nightmare. I made a joke about it, but it was kind of serious. And I wanted to find a way to fight COVID. But realize this: if COVID never happened, what would I be doing? Would I be getting bullied every day still? Would I be getting Instagram? Would I be one of the most favorite people ever and make friends with the bullies? Would I ever have made the math team? Would I have ever been a leader in my class? I would say without COVID happening, I would have never thought I gotten something out of me. I've had a transition. I turned into a better James Giles than usual. COVID goes capping. Everything is turned around. We're home. And I'm doing good. And in 2021, I'm doing good. And I ended the year great. You see this? I'm ending great. I don't know why I'm smiling, but I want to do a video. Okay, I want to do a video of a transition from 2019 to now. Because even though middle school I started middle school in 2018 in August. But 2019 was where everything really started. Everything was getting intense. All the things were going on. But I will make a video on that a little later. And thank y'all for listening to me. I'm sorry I have not been posting like I usually do. But I'll be back. I will be back. And it's been your boy JG Tennis, bro. Famous JG, Games Your House. All that. And see y'all later.